Hey guys, Fishy here. Landon tagged us in this particular post. A fake quote from Clint Eastwood. Hollywood is the place of traitors and pedophilians. This morning I've decided to leave this awful place and fight against traitors with real American patriots with President Trump. Do you stand with Clint? Now, this comes from the Sarah Sanders fake page. Hint, every Sarah Sanders page on Facebook is a fake page. You're welcome. So this particular iteration of it, and I've seen many, got 7,900 shares. People are absolutely believing this. Yes, 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 yes. I will share this post. Yes, 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 over and over again. That many people believe it and are spreading it around. So this stuff doesn't just sit there. I keep saying this has a cumulative effect on people, this fakery. And so what I did, and what I always do, is I take the quote and I put it in the search engine. So I did this twice. First, actor Clint Eastwood makes massive announcement. I took that, I put it into Google, and I got some, sketchy links. There's several in here. Let's see what they're from. American PLTCS. Blogspot.com, Special Conservative News, NY Evening News. None of this is any mainstream. UrduChannel.com is here. None of this from a major news source. And then when you look at the particular entries, this is what you're finding. Here's the quote, the same thing we saw, and then an unrelated story about Cannes Film Festival and political correctness. There is zero mention in here about traitors and pedophilians and Trump. And it's not just that. This one has been copied and pasted like the other one. I have to confirm that I'm over 18. Goodness. And then here's Special Conservative News. Here's the same quote. And the same story about Cannes in 1992 and Unforgiven. Here it is again in NY Evening News. That sounds kind of legitimate, right? No. Same story, unrelated to the quote in the headline. Again and again. Urdu Channel. Same thing here. And same exact text, just copied and pasted. But again, down here, as in a previous video we talked about, dental implants and teeth are easy, and dental implant teeth assume an imperative part in talking, biting, and keeping up legitimate arrangement of other teeth. So yes, an ad again with dental procedures and whatever. And then there's this one that's just the headline. Just the headline. This is the bulk of what happens when you follow up with fakery like this, is you find absolutely nothing behind it. But no one does the work. Instead, they just say yes and move on, and it's sad. I also did Hollywood is the place of traitors and pedophilians. Here's the NY Evening News again. Here's the Celebrity Social, and we'll look at that one, and I will bet you that it's the same thing. Right here. Just the quote. Let's see if it goes anywhere. It doesn't seem to do anything. All right. What else do we have? Select Smart. What is Select Smart? I don't even know. Looks like a message board. And NY Evening News link. So, I mean, we're not getting any legitimate source that has anything new in it. And when we go to places like DuckDuckGo, just in case you think Google is hiding this, go to DuckDuckGo. We're getting the same thing. Urdu Channel, Special Conservative News. Bing. Let's look at what Bing has. Urdu Channel, Special Conservative News. The same thing over and over. The same fake stories. Not even a Snopes entry, which I thought was interesting. So if we actually looked at Snopes and saw what they had and actually checked their searches, let's see if they have it covered. Since I don't see an entry when you put that in. Nope, not for makes a massive announcement. And let's try the Traitors and Pedophilians. And see if they've touched that one either. Traitors and Pedophilians. Nope, neither quote shows up in Snopes. So why would people necessarily need to rely on Snopes? I've shown you, without ever going there until the end, that you can tell for yourself that this stuff is fake, or at least sketchy enough not to share it. It's so disturbing, though, that so many people are falling for this. What's the number one rule about celebrity quotes? Disbelieve them and don't share them until you've confirmed them.